Pero es inconcebible que no se piense.
It's inconceivable that they don't think about the damage this is going to cause to both citizens and businesses in the increase in prices for things produced in our country. They don't think about the damage that will be caused by not creating jobs in both the US and Mexico. No one wins.
Strong words from Mexico's president today as increased tariffs for Mexico and Canada will now be enforced. Claudia Sheinbaum says Mexico will respond with its own retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods this weekend. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Estela Casas. Thanks for choosing 9 News Now. The new tariffs went into effect today as part of President Trump's effort to stop the flow of fentanyl into the U.S. Just past midnight, imports from Canada and Mexico will be taxed at 25%, a 10% tariff on Chinese imports. Trump imposed a month ago also doubled to 20% today. China is retaliating with additional tariffs on some U.S. goods beginning March 10th and restricting exports to 15 U.S. companies. Now, the 15% tariff will be imposed on products such as chicken, wheat, corn, and cotton. During a press conference in Mexico City this morning, Sheinbaum said she will announce the products Mexico will target this Sunday in a public event in Mexico City's Central Plaza. The impact of new tariffs on Mexican imports is already being felt directly here on the border. Industry leaders are warning that these measures will have far-reaching consequences on our budget. Regional Director of the National Association of Mexican Imports and Exports, Marcelo Vasquez, spoke to our Border Report team this morning. Vasquez says business owners on both sides of the border are wondering what comes next. Mexican businesses are already passing the 25% tariff cost to U.S. buyers. Vasquez says companies are in panic mode as the tariffs apply to everything, from auto parts to what you pay at the grocery store for produce. Border manufacturers and farmers are the first to feel the hit, but consumers across the U.S. will soon pay more for cars, electronics, and groceries. New Mexico State Treasurer Laura Montoya warns the healthcare industry, construction costs, and even the Defense Department will see rising costs.
We can see healthcare become more expensive and inaccessible than ever before. The cost of construction and housing will also rise to unprecedented new highs as critical building materials like steel become more expensive. Guess what? Steel is also imported from Mexico. Our national labs, Sandia and Los Alamos, and our 4 military bases will face higher cost burdens as well, since they utilize uranium and equipment and machinery imported from Mexico.
Montoya adds that companies large and small will face rising costs on imported goods, and many may have no choice but to pass those costs on to us, the consumer. So how soon could we start seeing prices go up? Brian Cornell, the chief executive officer of Target, told CNBC this morning perishable goods will be impacted first. Shoppers may notice price hikes on produce like avocados, which are imported from Mexico as early as this week.